Good morning, my awesome friends and followers of the YouTube channel, and to the members, thank you for your continued support as we keep moving in the direction of non-bullshittery. And this is where I have to start off this video by saying this. It seems that other creators can't seem to sort of grow or do well without causing controversy. Now, I will address this. I wasn't going to, but I'm going to say something. Last night, I have to thank a young YouTuber's mummy for coming on and defending him. It's amazing. It's amazing. Yes, that did happen in the live stream. I've nothing to hide from that. Did you see the emails? Nothing manipulating there. I told him to watch his moderators. I told him that certain people were trolls, but he's peddled this whole thing. Now, I'm fully aware that another YouTuber called Grumpy Sapper has been emailing and contacting that young YouTuber's mother non-stop, planting seeds. Yes, yeah. The same YouTuber, Grumpy Sapper, who's been peddling the story that he was best friends with Graham and they messaged right up till the end. The truth is, that's a lie. Go and look at Fiona, Avid Gardener's community post. You will see that there's no messages from them, and he lied. He's lying about a guy that passed away. That's a type of shithouse that YouTuber is. Make up lies, manipulate people. You've seen it. Fiona's told you whether she went and checked Graham's phone. She checked it. Nothing there from Sapper. No, nothing. He's lied, and he hasn't got COVID, in my opinion. He's probably embarrassed that he's been lying about someone that passed away, and he's been caught out by that wife. Anyway, widow, sorry. So there we go. Now let's move on from that there. I'm done with it. I'm done getting involved with people that don't tell lies. Foxy's never told a lie, I'm going to say that. He's a lovely young lad. But in my opinion, and I must admit, he's easily manipulated by somebody. Yeah, so it is what it is. Let's move on. Wish the young lad all the best. He's got good people around him, I hope. And yeah, what's next? What else is happening in the world? Well, would you believe it that the President of the United States has defended ex-President Joe Biden in a statement saying that it wasn't Joe Biden that ruined everything. He believes that Joe Biden's advisors took advantage of a guy. So the president is saying that he believes that it wasn't Joe Biden's fault. He was suffering and he wasn't well. And his advisors took advantage of that fact to push through their narratives and to get things done. And I think we can all probably agree that maybe that is what happened. It's a sad time, but let's hope things get better. That's all I say. Let's hope things get better. You subscribers send me stuff and ask me to, please don't send me any more messages asking me to help other YouTubers out. Please just don't do it. I'm not doing it. You've seen this shit that happens the minute you step in and try and help people. You're sending me people that are fucking broken and ask me to lift them up. And when I lift up broken people, they're still broken, but then they run around in a fucking daze, gullible. And I'm not doing it anymore. Just let it go. Let's keep moving in a positive direction. I will say this yesterday, though. I don't know what happened to Moogle, one of my mods. She's still a mod. She's good at what she does. I don't know if she received the clothing, but I know that Debs received clothing yesterday, which is fantastic. And so did Carla, which is amazing. My American moderator, it may take a few more days for it to reach over there, but I hope they get them really, really soon. I look forward to hearing feedback, good or positive. It means I can fix the brand or fix the design if it's not good and if they don't like it. Or the colours. Anyway, what else is happening? Brooklyn Beckham's wife, Nicola. Yes, it's now being spoken in circles that they believe that she could easily, and I don't know what type of person she is, but she could easily be manipulated by Meghan Markle. She's the daughter of a billionaire. That's all we need, isn't it? A female Lex Luthor running around. And a female Lex Luthor running around with money, throwing things and trying to destroy people and get out stories. It's a shame. Hopefully, she will see the light. Hopefully, her parents will point in the right direction. We don't need that. We don't need another Markle, do we? No offense, Thomas and Samantha. I'm talking about the half-sister. Yeah. And I've seen the media's sort of pushback on Thomas Markle Jr. Have you seen that? So they've displayed a photograph of him with a Filipino lady. Now, Filipino ladies look way younger than they are. I mean, that didn't do Thomas justice, did it really, when they put that photograph out? And then they tried to sort of smirch his sort of reputation. And that's what they do. They find a way in to smirch. Smirch? Where did I get that word from? Smirch. Did I make that up? They find a way to smirch your reputation, and then they just peddle that sort of narrative for a while until you react, or you break, or you're single again. That's what they do. Yes. Shameful behaviour from people, isn't it? Shameful behaviour. Yep. And Boris Johnson has said that he's a little bit scared the way that the current Prime Minister's going. That's a scathing remark to say that. He thinks that Starmer has turned Britain into a police state, like a two-tier police state, where he's going around like a dictator, isn't he? He's like the North Korean dictator, the way he's behaving. And it's just, it doesn't sit right. I mean, that woman that posted that tweet about Southport is still in jail. A tweet that she put up for 4 hours and took down. She deleted it. She's still in jail. And they are letting rapists and paedophiles out of jail early to make room for people that posted a tweet. I mean, it's shocking behaviour. It really is. Doesn't bear thinking about, does it? I mean, one of you could post something and end up in jail. Not in Suffolk, though. I mean, the police here wouldn't. A terrible, terrible police force. Yeah, and Gloucester, they're terrible as well. And Sussex. And North Yorkshire's the worst place. All in my opinion. Without prejudice towards any other police force. And Angela Rayner's come up with a good idea, hasn't she? She's going, right, how do we get more money? Let's tax people with savings. Really, Angela? Really? I have an idea. Let's stop MPs' expenses. Let's stop them flying out of the country to talk about the country. If people want to talk about the UK, bring people in. Stop flying out. I mean, the Prime Minister's racked up over £100,000 already in domestic flights. I mean, yeah, the taxpayers' Prime Minister. Wow, the worst one, I think. Terrible Prime Minister, isn't he? He's worse than, I can't remember the name of the one that did it. He's worse than the one that did a few days. I can't remember her name. It's lasted a month. Shocking. There we go. And the Daily Mail have come up with an idea. The Daily Mail are launching an online showbiz magazine, but they want you to pay for it. Now, my opinion is I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. If you want to know what's happening in showbiz, go and subscribe to Dan Wooten's YouTube channel. There we go. Anyway, listen, everyone. That's enough for me for today. Have a wonderful day, everyone. And remember, don't believe everything. Yeah? Yeah. Wow. It's a sad time. But anyway, not for me. I'm loving it. For other people, they're losing their shit. Anyway, have a good day, everyone. Just take care and stay safe.